Hey, church family, Pastor Ben here with According to the Word, a daily devotional to offer you encouragement, hope, and guidance from God's Word. I can remember being in second grade at a Christian elementary school where my teacher, Miss Lopez, was teaching us a song that helped us learn the story of the Bible. And I still remember to this day the part where we talked about the spies in the book of Numbers who were sent to scout out the land, the promised land that God was leading them to. And I still remember to this day that we would say 10 said no and 2 said yes. 10 said no, 2 said yes. We know this story. The 12 spies are sent, and Joshua and Caleb say that the land is good, that God is with them, and that they can overtake the people there and claim the land. But the other 10 cause the people to be afraid, cause them to lack belief in God and what He had promised. And I was reminded as I was reading this story this morning that God is really, really faithful, and we are really, really fickle. I mean, think about what these people had seen God do already. How He had redeemed them out of Egypt with the plagues, how He had led them miraculously through the Red Sea. All that He had said and done and revealed on Mount Sinai. Yet still, when He tells them to go and take this land, it's as if they forgot. They're afraid, they lack belief that they can actually do this, that God will actually give them what He promised to give them. And what that leads is, what it leads to is disobedience and rebellion. And we have in Numbers 14, God responds to His people's rebellion, and He says this: The Lord said to Moses, "How long will this people despise me? And how long will they not believe in me, in spite of all the signs that I have done among them?" It makes me think about our own lives. God has called us in His Word towards all sorts of things, and He's not only called us to do certain things, to live a certain way, to accomplish a certain mission, but He's also promised to be with us, to strengthen us. He's promised us and told us that He's in control, that He's sovereign, and that He's good. Yet how often are we disobedient and fickle and not willing to do what He's called us to do because we've forgotten. We've forgotten all of the things He's done in the past. Not only in history, but in our own lives. We've forgotten His faithfulness, how He's proven Himself to be faithful and trustworthy. So let me ask you, what is God calling you to do? As you read His Word, as you pray, what part of His will stands out to you as something that He's leading you into, something that He's calling you to do? If that thing is scary, if it causes fear, I want you to remember God's faithfulness. Remember what He's done. Remember what He's promised. Ask Him to strengthen your faith in those things. And as He does that, step out in obedience. Walk in obedience, trusting in the God who is faithful even though we are fickle.